Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. We have a few things to do. We might as well do them. Here, let's go ahead and research radiation suits real quick. See if we can get through most of the rest of this. Control rod actuators. Increase the responsiveness of flux level changes and increases the shutdown speed. This seems like it'd be a good idea. There are apparently giraffes over here. Somewhere. Where are they? Oh. Here they are. Hot and my dog. There's some giraffes. And wildebeest. Hello. We don't need to hunt anything. I'm just saying we could. I kind of want to see if we can knock out more of this. The range and reliability of strategic missiles. Test the system by launching missiles on any target to gather data for analysis. Okay. Should we launch more things? I could launch low yield ones and not explode the everything. Oh yeah, that's right. We also have to test new reactors if we want to really go all in. Let's just upgrade. Wingus, come over here. We don't need this thing anyway. Scram it. Okay. Oh, we got visitors. Northern Vein are visiting. Hello, Northern Vein. How you doing? What do you got? You got anything worth buying? Probably not. You have a training BB gun. Hot, my dog. All right, stop saying that. You don't have to, but stop saying it. Okay. Okay, we scrammed it. So then we need to take everything out of here first. We can go talk to the reactor again. Okay, so can we take it out? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, take everything out. There's probably a button for it. Oh yeah. Remove all fuel. Thank you. Okay, gotta evaluate some components for our rim atomics research. Silvermane's on it. That takes care of radiation units. Okay. So once all these are out, we'll take it down and we'll build a new reactor. Radiation suits are complete. Yay! Doesn't really mean much, but you know. It is what it is. Oh, I could have performed 2 scrams to get this done. Let's start this project. Okay, because like I said, we have to wait till for this to be unloaded first. So there's a reactor X and a reactor V. Oh my goodness, it's big. If I move the turbines over, build them over here in a separate room, I could have multiple. Or I could put the reactor V in here. Rodeo is 15. All right. Or I could just expand, upwards instead. That would also work. Like make this and then say, hey, let's blast up this door. All right. And then we'll just slam all the turbines into here. It'll work. Probably. Wait, there's a bigger one called Zeus now. Maximum output of 1 megawatt. Sure, give me a Zeus. Zeus me up, baby. How are we doing on making turbine blades? We don't actually have an order for turbine blades. All right. Try to have 500 at a time. They're cheap, so it's fine. All right. So we'll make a Zeus. We'll deconstruct the Thor turbine. Because what's its maximum? 100 kilos, and this does 10 times more? Yeah. Oh, before we actually build it, though, Hey, Wabuka is 8. Happy birthday. Little one. Let's do up the flooring. Okay. And then scaffold the rest of it. Oh, and scaffold tile here. Well, eventually here, too. Get it, Silvermane, you can do it! Build that sucker. You almost got it. And... come on, man. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on. There's only a couple more to take out of this thing. And then we gotta remember to do the high voltage wires and the console loom. The console loom... yeah, I was gonna say that's connected. That's just the entry point. So that part's good. Well, we'll probably have to redo it. Of course, we'll have to make sure we have steam pipes for the reactor and the turbine. The cooling pipe, of course, for the turbine, which means we can take it out of here because it'll be going up after this. Thank you, Fran. All right, perfect. Now you just need to build the turbine itself, which should be relatively quick. We're already at 750 of them. How much does one order make? 10. All right, I mean, that's not a huge difference. We don't have to put them all in here. Like, we could start putting them in and then they'll come out of the inventory, right? I think that's how it works. All right, we're done. We're done with that. Okay, we can take this down. Take this down, upgrade the reactor. We could move the transformer at this point. You could apparently raise the limit of the transformer. Interesting. 200 to the max, though. Okay. So, we want to go big because we don't want to go home. I mean, should we just do this? We have to turn the whole ass room into a danger zone, but that could work. I'm thinking we move the transformers into here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and we don't need these yet. We're gonna move where those are. It'll be great. We can connect them in the back to each other. That'll connect the grids. And of course, they'll need to be connected to the Thor itself too. So let's just go ahead and keep those visible in this room. All right. They're actually, I think they're drawing power from the steel PPC right now, which I guess works. Radiation detector, move it to the corner. And then we need to redo the flooring. We don't need to, but we will. How much flooring do we need? Oh boy. Put it here. And then... I did a titanium grating earlier. I guess we could still do that. I like the concept of it. And then surround it with the warning floor, of course. Okay. Don't do the reactor yet, of course. How come we're putting everything but the turbine blades in here? Come on. I gotta actually put it in order for 1,000 of them. You gonna make me do this? Alright, fine. I could have just done make until we have 1,000, but I figured this was easier. Actually, let's just do the warning floor all the way through here. That'll work. It's not like we don't have jobs to do. Come on, people. I'm gonna put all this together. Alright, so we also need... not the coolant pipe, although we do need that eventually, too. come on. We need the conduit to go all the way around to connect to these transformers. There we go. Okay, almost everything's ready for the Zeus turbine itself. All right, so coolant can actually now just go straight over here. And then we can put a hidden pipe. Actually, no, don't hide it. Non-hidden pipe in here. And of course, it should connect to both. It will be fine. This should probably have a second one, honestly. Oh, good. You can turn them. Give me a second one. Yeah, that's a good idea. That'll work. Okay. The advantage of these is that they also create more fissile material. In other words, they build an advanced reactor core. What is this out of 2,000? Yeah, whatever. Shielded containment room to protect colonists during fuel transfer. I mean, I get that. I do. We do have some fuel rods over here that are... We got 9 and 100%. It's understandable. No fuel assembly available. Well, I don't remember what that means. It's okay, don't worry about it. That's right, you could eventually get these little suckers that produce 1200 power, too. Those are tempting. At least slightly tempting. According to the stats, we're going to want 4 of these, actually. That'll give us a megawatt of capacity. Tomerlin's 26. Happy birthday. Okay, flooring's getting done. You guys are, we have guests. Yeah, they're not being talked to. Okay, they can trade and shop in the guest house. They can go wherever they want. All right. These are the defaults. Switch them up. Okay. All right, what does the alpha reactor require anything weird? No, just advanced components and steel and plastic, all the good stuff. Easy enough. We almost have 1,000 turbines. Come on, the flooring's almost done. There's like 2 spots over here that did not get floored for some reason that I do not understand. I'm sure they will soon. Oh, there's actually more than that. It's 5. My bad. That's what I get for not paying attention. Low reactor cooling? Is that what that said? I mean, nothing's being cooled right now. Metal horror symbiosis. You can now put metal horrors in people. On purpose. Weird, huh? Psychic agonizer. Allowing them to project a wave of crippling pain. That's kind of nifty. While the user is in pain, the implant also constantly causes a feedback loop of psychic pain to all creatures that spend too much time in their presence. Huh. That seems less neat now, but we'll study it anyway. Missing a rally point. Don't worry about that. I don't need no rally points. All right. Why are you in a bad mood? Oh yeah, because you're still in the pod. That's part of it. Go ahead and let her out. Okay. That'll help her mood. Do we have the turbines yet? Yes. All right, let's upgrade our power. Go ahead and get ready for the reactor type V. We're going to need a cold water pipe, of course, so we'll just go ahead and actually build... those won't actually connect together like that, right? I think they would cause problems if they did. I guess we'll find out together. Alright, yeah, minor break risk. She's going to go eat, and she'll be fine. Her learning has been fully satisfied. She's feeling a little sick. That's the crypto sleep. She'll be okay. That's... Oh, okay. We gotta study the... Oh, no, you still work on the reactor, don't you? Yeah. That's right. It's a job that requires jobs. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. I'm on board. Okay, most of the blades are in. Wingus, finish this up. Never mind. Wingus, finish this up for me. Yup, that's a big reactor. Okay. So, it's connected to high voltage. It's connected to a coolant pipe. It's connected to the cold water pipe and the steam pipe. We have 4 water coolers. Cooling, waterly, I'm sure. And the reactor's being built. We have everything. So the next step is to test it and hope that it doesn't melt down. And if it does, I guess we're flying away. Sorry, Northern Vaners who are visiting. Speaking of which, how you guys doing right now? You guys got your bed. You hate the apoptosis. You're uncomfortable. You slept on the ground. That's okay. Animals! Trista likes animals, apparently. He's an animal whisperer, yeah. He's just having a great time right now. Appropriate bed. Alright, the price is okay. Alright, it is up. So, Wingus, getting control. Tis bigger. Load it up. Okay. Once it's loaded, we'll see what we can do. I think we have plenty of rods for that. We have 49 rods. How much space does it have? I didn't bother to look. It's whatever. It'll get done eventually. Alright. Very good, very good. We're almost at 20% synchronization with the Mech Lord sub. It takes so long for this bloody thing. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, once that's tested, we'll be in a good spot. And we could do a couple of scrams just for testing purposes. Get this one knocked out. I don't think we need the beam splitter. We don't need the ADS either, technically. Unless it leads to a bigger ADS, which I don't think it does. We only have moderate-sized ADSs around it. Why aren't we loading this thing up? No fuel assembly available. Why, is this thing just hogging everything? Like, let's get these things out of here. Come on. Toss them out. So they can be loaded into the reactor. Really just hold it right back over. Stop loading. This is currently for unloading only. Okay. Taxes have arrived. 2,400 gold from it, or 2,600 gold from Igneous. Nice. Monica's interested in research. Oh my gosh, the silver's flowing in. These numbers are crazy. There's also an annual expo, apparently. Culture and art. 49 beta poly. Hot mod. I gotta stop saying that. I don't gotta, but, you know, I probably should for a little bit. Okay, well, we're taking them out of the storage pool. Thankfully, you don't need a sarcophagus yet. Oh boy. That's what you build when things go disastrously wrong. So we're going to try not to build one of those. Okay, can we load this thing up? We have fuel rods available. Where are you taking these? Settlement in danger. Face speeders are attacking Woodsville. Woodsville doesn't have... actually, I have 3. They're okay. Why don't I have anything for... why don't I have anything building here? Probably because there's nothing else that helps with wood, huh? Carpenter would be the opposite of what we want. Deforestation camp would technically work, but we already have one. What else helps with wood? I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. Endangered animals, endangered species are delicious. Oh boy. I mean, you could be right on that. I have not tried them all. Just build a no, we have a market? No, they're under attack. Duh, you can't build while they're under attack. You dummy. Let's... yeah, I can't... I know. Send Sandy Shades to defend them. Combined force of 14. They'll be fine. There we go. Okay, we finally got one in here. Like, what the heck? Okay, remove this one too. Okay. Okay, we want them loaded in here. It's gonna take... actually, you know, it says it's gonna take a bit, but we could just go ahead and say, hey, start it up. Start it up. Let it start. Scram it down. This is literally all you gotta do. Once you start the project, instead of being dumb. Start it up. Scram it down. When it's fully fueled. All right, fine. We'll wait. Maximum power, 12,000. That's why we need more fuel in here. Well, that's going to apparently take 500 years. For some reason. Void Monolith, are you okay? I guess because there's the other one over here, you don't know what to do? And to be fair, we're not supposed to have 2 of them either. So it's a little weird all around. Let's see. I don't feel like we need another Psychic Awakening anytime soon. We did talk about either doing a Xenophagy or Xeno Overwrite. Let's see, who do we have over here? Estelise, a mercenary who has been converted. She has some decent stats, and she's not hurt at all. Yeah, the only bad thing here really is abrasive, and it's not that bad. Maybe we should try to recruit her. Sure. Lucina's here for to give us the goo, actually, the insect goo. And Katie, of course, is our resident sanguiphage. Obviously, if we need to put anyone's age back, we could use Katie for that. Hey, utilitarians, how you doing? That's a lot of kin. For sure, for sure. Oh, speaking of, we could actually fly over there probably and get some salary or something. Or they might have more quests available. Why is this rich soil right here? What in the heck? Yeah, unfortunately we can't send Obsidian because he doesn't like to talk to people, but... go ahead and send Sam. Sam, why don't you head over? Your mood is not that great, but whatever. It's just a quick launch. Head over to Foxtrot. Go ahead and plan on trading with them. There's nothing to trade, but, you know. What's up, Wingus? Settlement upgrade. Maestia has been upgraded. We'll do it again. Maestia is one of our mining towns. They have a whole-ass union office. So their unrest is slower. Yeah, just stay there for a minute, okay? Mining towns don't really need anything else, though. So, give them an adult entertainment center. I'll let you interpret what that means. Okay. So, we still can't collect our salary. Alright, fine, be that way. We can't collect anything here. Whatever, look at the contracts. A refugee chased by pirates. Oh, that's right, we need silver to actually accept these. That's okay. We won't do it right this second. Toxic fallout for pay. Another blueprint. Nugfur and the raid source. A unique deal. Okay. Waste pack dump. I don't know if we want that. It's long before I can collect salary. It says every 7 days. How long has it been? Why don't you stay here and do some... Actually, could you use any training? Let's take a look here. You like shooting. You have a nomadic passion for... Actually, that would work out well. You do some survival training. Does that cost money? It doesn't look like it. Although we should also make some money. We do a little bit of guard duty. It's fine. Wingus can do the trading while you're gone. Maybe if these lads... Hey, it's a devil sheep. Nice. He gets his butt over here, at least. Alright. Load this sucker up. It's taken a while. Unfortunately. I guess it is what it is. All things considered. We should probably protect these as well, the water coolers, but it'll be fine, let's say. Yeah, even if it isn't, we'll pretend it is. It'll work out in the long run, right? Alright, Sam, did you make some cash? 17 silver. Well, dang. You could sell the berries. Nah, stay there. Stay there and make money. Alright? Can do some odd jobs. It'll be fine. Okay, what else could we be doing? I don't think we need to inhumanize anyone. I could be wrong. What if we just did a Xeno overwrite on you just for funsies? 19 genes will awaken in the target. Come on, max this out. Does it go to 21? No, it just goes to 20. Okay, 19 or 20 it is. Yeah, let's do it. It's only 25 bioferrite. I want to see what the awakening looks like. What the impact looks like. What the minor break risk looks like. What's up, Obsidian? Night owl in daytime, body pure is horrified, wants commissar apparel. Go to bed. No psychic rituals. We're fixing that right now. It has begun. Alright, we don't know what this is going to do to you. But it'll probably do something. Okay. It'll be great. Hold on to your butt. 2 hours left. You'll be fine. There you go. 51 silver. Okay. We'll do, Duke's Nomads, Shelter, the Stoneface Cinderlisk. Ooh, this is probably a raid. Raid source is also probably a raid. Let's start with this one. Okay. Alright. Fly back. And for the love of gosh, remember to actually, like, you know, put your stuff back next time. Yeah, we'll just land you as far up as we can. Boom. Back you come. And then we check that quest. These are not the quest. Provoke an infestation of 20 hives. I don't know if we need an architect here. But Surgeon Subpersona is not bad. Sure, let's see where they hit. And a base attack. That's where I have to go and fight them. I don't know about that one. Where's the one we just accepted? I don't know. Oh, there's a village over here where we get more info about the Harmony Memento. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, well. It says this one's historical. Oh, it had already expired? I paid for an expired quest? We could have gotten a rifle of Phoebe the Eagle Eye. Well, dang it. Fine, be like that. Hives it is. Alright, Sam's back. And he's going to bed. Understandable. Have a day. Of course it's popping up right under the ship. Where else would it pop up? Fran, come over here. They're going to destroy my skeeter. Which, to be fair, is rebuildable. I feel like they shouldn't be able to come up under the ship tile, but whatever. Nice job polishing the grinder. Come on. Come on, you butts. Here they go. Oh! They destroyed my... Oh my lord, get out. Yeah, you can leave. They destroyed all of the freezers. Now I'm actually mad. Starts to destroy everything. Chillings is already fighting too. This is incredibly frustrating. I literally have to replace all of my freezers now. Oh, man. Well, the Xeno Overwrite ritual is done. So now you have... You're considered... Who knows? You have Gene Siphon. You can extract a gene from someone else, incorporating it into yourself. That's kind of neat. It'll kill the target. That's neat. Greater Fire Spew, a pneumatic claw. They have pincer hands. Huh. Piercing spines. They can summon fennec foxes. They produce extra leather. And they move faster in the light. Fat frame. That's supposed to be for personas, apparently. Slow learner. These major summonings are apparently suppressed because of the minor summoning. You're also aggressive now. Very interesting. Just go melee attack the hive. Okay. Alright. Hunt everything on the map. Forester bot's down too. You know, I'd be less mad if they didn't break our freezers. Which I think is understandable. Alright. Rebuild the refrigerators. Oh, I can't yet. Igneous is level 10. Black Leaper 1 is fully healed. Get the hives, Chillings. Get these hives out of here. Come on, I want to select chillings. I don't care about the egg sacs necessarily. Alright, well, at least they weren't able to instantly destroy my fusion reactor. Sandy Shades has apartment housing. Adlin, why are you moving towards them? There you go. Alright, get these things out of here. Come on, they're not that threatening. There, done. Cool. Okay, stop shooting the hives like that. Just destroy them, okay? Space is already occupied. By what? The egg sac? Yeah, it's probably by the egg sac. Brand, come destroy the egg sacs. Okay. Now move. Now can I put them down? Yes. Space occupied. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, I think it's supposed to go up against the corner. Space already occupied. By a glow pod, of course. Select all the glow pods and deconstruct them all. All that for a surgeon sub-persona. Fran, can you go ahead and deconstruct this pod so I can actually build over here? Would be great if you could. What's here? Oh, another stupid pod. Wingus, deconstruct this pod. Okay. And of course there's one here too. Not a sign of constructing. Okay. Deconstruct this one too. Okay. And then put another freezer. Actually, put one in front of this. And then put one here. You know what? They also destroyed a battery. A big battery. They destroyed the grav core battery. I can't remember if that's in here or in power, actually. There it is, yeah. Okay, replace that too. Well, that was fun. I gotta repair these bots. Northern Vein has given us 9 component. Thanks, I guess. Sandy Shades is fully upgraded. I have 40 workers. Nice. Okay. Igneous is fully upgraded. All right. Mining colony, right? Yeah, so not ammunition mines though. That actually reduces our mining yield, oddly enough. Medicine, apparel, architect generator, light converter. Does give 75% on mining, but it also reduces the military level by 3. Which is probably fine at this point. It's also expensive, 4,000 silver per upkeep period, but... And it costs 120, which actually doesn't matter either. Their job is to make stuff, though, so maybe I do... Yeah, build a light converter here. Okay. We'll see how that works out. Oh my gosh, they have to move the meat in order to do the construction. That is frustrating. Wait, do we have these built? Oh, these are built, okay. Yeah, link them up, I guess. Yeah, put all the meat in here. Put all raw food in here. For now. We'll think about other meats and foods later. Oh, the fission battery. Wait. Butcher table's right here. So it just got moved? It didn't get deconstructed? I have to say that's even wilder. Okay, put the table here. Is the battery still here? No, the grav core battery is gone. The fission battery's still here. I mean, I guess I could use it still. I feel like I don't need it now that I have the grav core battery. So yeah, I'm just going to take it down, actually. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Glitch, can you start repairing bots, please? Let's see. There's 2. It says 3 of them went down. I don't know where the... Okay, 3. Yeah, repair those bots. Let's do a haul urgently order on all this meat. We'll think about storing corpses later. For now, just the meat. We could butcher the corpses, to be fair. This is back, so yeah, we totally can. Should we make kibble for the animals? Probably. I don't know. I gave them access to all the food, though, so maybe they wouldn't care for it. The skeeter didn't get... I'm not even sure it got damaged. They seem to have left it alone entirely. All this stuff that has to be cleaned up now. Glitch, why are you asleep when there are bots that need to be repaired? Thank you. Okay, it doesn't queue up those orders properly. Okay. There we go. That'll help with the hauling, obviously. Getting stuff back inside. Get all this meat in, please. Before it all deteriorates, and then that's going to be a lot of stink. A hare has self-tamed. Oh boy, a free wabbit. Probably don't want these out here. Actually, you know what? I don't want those out here, but I could just build another fridge. Why don't I just build a, another fridge unit over here to store the waste packs? Yeah. That's actually brilliant. Maybe. Yeah, we think there's no storage space for this stuff. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if we get that built, we can say that that's where all of our waste packs go from now on. At a critical priority, of course. And then life will be pretty good. Wingus, prioritize this. This cargo hold done. Thank you. Estelise has joined us. All right, we now have the woman who's been... She has pneumatic claws for arms and venom fangs. They give a little bit of pain. Just having them gives her a little bit of pain, apparently. But it also makes the claws themselves have 20% extra hit points, much harder to break. Lowers her work speed as well. So she has claws. Had venom fangs. And a piercing spine. And she can summon a fennec fox. Okay. Gives ability minor summon. I don't see that ability, but okay. It also increased her hunger rate by 225, so we might experiment on her some more as time goes on. We'll see. Okay, this is done. Storage. Waste. Packs. Critical priority. Put them in. Gotta dump that stuff somewhere. That's not actually true, but we're gonna dump that stuff somewhere. Do we still have a cleaning bot? We do. What are you doing? You're just chilling. Alright, well, you're gonna have to get cleaning soon. Okay, don't make me replace you with a clean sweeper. I'll do it. Wingus has the ability. Alright, all things considered, we're filling it back up pretty quickly. That feels good. This is coming along as quickly as it can. We're trying, man. More gold. We're apparently just going to let this sub-persona go to waste. It's alright. This is a decision we made. She's in a bad mood. Psychic ritual victim. I guess that'll do it. You know. I guess forcing someone to have crab claw hands doesn't make them happy. Who knew? She's also a tortured artist. She has a lot of negatives. Why are you wearing a lasso? What's in that for you? Also, you're very slow. But you're actually, like, at a normal speed. But my brain is processing it as very slow. Because I'm used to this being the normal speed. Wingus is not a normal speed. He is fast boy. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, free stuff's free stuff. Okay, we got a lot of this moved out. It's good, it's good. It's looking good. Black Leaper, I don't know if you helped at all. I don't know what to do with that. Probably not a good idea to melee attack you. There's still egg sacs in here. Oh, overwhelming victory at the defense. And because it was so overwhelming, Sandy Shades could still fight. That's how badly they beat their ass. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Hey, Covenant, go pick on these void losers. Alright. We may not be able to nuke them, but we can steal their stuff in perpetuity. And that's almost as fun. Why are you putting the waste packs in this room? They need to go in here. Many of them are being appropriately put in there. So what the heck, guys? Your mood is not getting any better, is it? What do we need to do about that? That's the question. I feel like I should rebuild these. Just put them around here instead. I did say we need to protect these bad boys. Maybe we should. Maybe. This thing's not making any power right now, so all these steel PPCs are just kind of stuck. You know, if we could make a bigger turbine, I wish there was a way we could make either a more efficient or just a bigger one of these PPCs. Hey, the Black Leaper is hauling stuff. All right, look at you. I forgot you could be taught to do stuff. Or maybe you just do more as time goes on. I don't know. as you get reprogrammed more efficiently. I'm not sure how anything works, but Estelise is doing okay. She does need to go eat, and she's going to go eat. All right, wow, look at that. We moved all of them. Now, Fran, do me a favor and take out these eggs. Thank you. And this one over here. Okay, that removes all of the bugs. Now we just need the room to be clean. And by the room, I mean the ship. And, you know, I guess having one battery is better than having none. I'll take it. Rimworld inoculation blocked muscle parasites on Monica. All right, cool. That's why we have it. Now, come on, guys, load this thing up. We need to be as full as possible. We have fuel assemblies. We have rods. They're ready. A drifter seeks resources. They want 700 silver. That is cheap, all things considered. So, all right, Sam, go give them what they want. Tell them to get the hell out. What do they need it for? Buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. That sucks. Would you want us to go just destroy them for you? No? Okay. Well, we gave you the option. We didn't really, because we're not allowed to. There's a rat out there. Look at that rat. Beautiful. Okay. And they're gone. Hey, the Adult Entertainment Center has been constructed at Maestia. Excellent. Extra happiness a day. I'll take it. I'm actually looking forward to seeing this get built. I think that'll be nice. Woodsville, you need to upgrade, right? Okay, you are upgrading. What was I going to build that helped with wood? I don't remember now. But... oh yeah, I was going to say, do you have a market? You don't. Okay. You can build a market. It's fine. Macy, are you upgrading? Yes. Okay. Very good. Iradio, you're getting upgraded? Yes. You're going to hit level 10, so I don't have to worry about you after that. Same thing with Herbarium. Yeah, once they're all level 10, I should just expand more. At least in theory. Why isn't this thing filling up more? Like, we have the rods. Right? Do we need more of, we need more new fuel? Let's look at this over here. Wingus, take a look for me. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Yeah, it says install fuel into all slots. 33 out of 89. So, oh, that's why normal. Okay, you could either do normal or Mox fuel. Gotcha. So, make some more normal fuel, I guess. What does it take to make more uranium fuel rods? Unsuspend this. Do until we have 50. So we need pellets, and pellets we have an order for. Those are just uranium. Yeah, we have everything we need for those. Okay. Get them done. Fill it up. I forget. What's the advantage of the Mox ones again? With a mix of uranium and plutonium. Okay. Yeah, it's just a way to leverage some of that plutonium and something else. It's fine. Alright, all good, all good. All about 5, or tier 5 is missing a part. A couple of parts, actually. You're actually kind of messed up, dude. Deactivate. Glitch. Repair this robot. Okay, once that's done, we'll be fine. No, it's almost time for the undivided Christmas. Nice. Okay, you're done. Nice and repaired, theoretically. All right, let's get a tree. Put it in here. We'll have a nice Christmas in a few days. Right, now we should be able to get this thing all filled up. And once it is, then we can say that we can load into here again. But we want the fueling to come first. Yeah, there's a bunch of junk down here. You guys are... I probably don't want to sell that, but that's all right. Nobody could afford it anyway. Also, we don't have any guests right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it, right? Okay, we'll get this thing started up. And then we'll build a couple of these we'll get to the point where you build a couple of these actuators. And then I think we'll probably be good and done enough. This... I don't know why we don't get the instructions for the guidance system. Maybe because I took down the Liberator. But this would allow me to basically launch globally, which is nice, but it doesn't affect Void, so I don't know if I care. It is what it is. All right, but we're gonna focus on getting completely fueled up here. That's gonna be our next priority, and it'll get done soon. Maybe even sooner rather than later. Hey, look who's in a good mood. That's how you know we're doing something well. At least in theory. It is 122 Fahrenheit, 50 Celsius outside. Oh boy. It is warm. I guess that's why it's a good thing we have the refrigerators, huh? Jeez, Alright. Well, all good, all good. We never have gotten this shield core. Be nice if we could. But nobody seems to have them. And we certainly aren't finding them as part of a quest reward. At least none that I've seen so far. So it's like, what the heck, dude? How am I supposed to get these? Nobody will bring them in. I guess it's fine. It's too bad that nobody trades them either. At least that's so far from what I've seen. All right, fill this up. Get this going. Generate all the power. And then theoretically we'll have a good time. That, however, is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.